What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Natalie here, and today I am filming a Princess Polly haul. You guys know how much I love Princess Polly. They are one of my absolute favorite stores, and I know that they are definitely a more affordable option for some people who might not have the money to buy super expensive clothing. And so cute. It's definitely something that I always love to shop at, and I'm really excited to be showing you guys how I kind of style these pieces and some of my favorite pieces that I got. And I did want to say that this video was sponsored by Princess Polly, and also I do have 20% off for you guys, so I'm excited to share with you guys my 20% off code. But anyways, I can't wait to show you how I style all of these super cute pieces. I have a 20% off coupon code for you if you guys use my code NBXO. Everything will be down below, so if you guys want to shop anything, please shop down below, use my coupon code, tag me in the photo if you got any inspo from this video. I'm gonna be tagging them in all my little Instagrams wearing these. So I moved back to North Carolina. This is the new room setup. Let me know how you guys like it. I really do like it. I feel like it is super mature. I like how much greenery there is. Like, I'm looking at a plant, there's another plant over there, a few plants behind me. Like, I just really love that setting, and I also just like there's a lot of good natural light. I feel like it's very adult. My parents did actually build a new house, so I've never lived in this house before, because I know a lot of you guys were asking kind of how to make your childhood bedroom more adult, and honestly I can't tell you because I'm not really doing that. I have never lived here. This is my first time actually living here, so it's kind of like a brand new house for me. So I kind of got to start from scratch with this, except really my mom did everything because this was like the guest bedroom, so I'm kind of taking over. So grateful to be home. I really love the new space, and definitely keep up with like my vlogs if you want to see more of like decorating, how I'm getting accustomed to living at home and all that stuff, because I know so many of you guys are in the same boat. So I can't wait to share that with you guys. Also, my family is yelling, so this might be a new norm in my video. I don't understand why they're yelling so much. Anyways. So the first thing that I am going to start with is this dress. You guys are gonna see I have so many of these basic dresses that I literally wear every single day. If you guys are gonna start watching my vlogs, which plug, you really should, I probably will be living in one of these dresses all the time. I love it. So this one is the biggest pop of color that you will probably see from me, because I don't really wear pops of color at all. So this one is this like neutral green. I really love it, and it's just this really cute kind of short dress, and I think it's so cute. I wore this with like the denim jacket, sunglasses, some heels, and it was a look, you guys. I'm not gonna lie, it was a total look, and I loved it. I just love how form-fitting it is. I'm also gonna link all of my sizes so that you guys have reference. I always actually recommend sizing up, and if I were to reorder, I probably would size up because they are pretty snug. Yeah, size up from what you think that you are. But for reference, I am 5'3", so I'm not that tall. I really love this dress. I think it's very form-fitting, very flattering, and it's something that you can wear with sneakers, with heels, whatever you want, and I just think it is so cute. The next thing that I got is this denim jacket. So you guys know I love to style this with a denim jacket, but I just love how oversized this is. Black denim jacket, you guys will be seeing me wear all the time. I will probably be living in this black denim jacket. I just think it's the perfect layering piece. It's perfect to throw on. It's perfect to throw on like on top of any outfit, honestly. Once it starts getting a little cooler, like in the fall, you can wear this over a sweater, and I just think it's so cute. It's honestly like a look in itself, and I just feel really cool wearing it. Like this super baggy jacket and like with like a small tight dress. It's just in heels. It's just such a look. That's another thing I wanted to mention is I'm definitely a big staples person. I don't really like buying anything that I might only wear once. I like buying things that I'm going to rewear over time. I notice a lot of these things are very simple, but they're things that I know I'm gonna have in my closet for a while, and I also know that they are going to last a while. I also know that they're gonna be in style for a while. It's not like a super trendy piece and that's it. Like, it's going to be longer lasting, and I don't really step out of the box with my clothing. I really like the simple pieces, but with like layers and accessories is how I make it stand out and how I make it very much my own. Now that I'm living back in North Carolina, I definitely want to keep some of my like New York style back here and back at home, because I feel like New York, you can wear whatever you want. No one's gonna look twice. Like, it's just such an inspiring place, and I feel like in North Carolina, if I wear something like it, literally if I wear heels, people are like, whew, where are you going, you know? And I just definitely feel like it's something that I'm gonna have to get used to, just like even vlogging in public. I don't know about you guys, if any of you guys are vloggers, but I feel like vlogging in public can be so awkward, and everyone always asks me like, how do you vlog in public? But honestly, to me, like in New York, it was so easy to vlog in public because no one really cared, no one looked at you, no one thought it was weird, like it was literally like nothing, like I didn't even think about it. But in North Carolina, if you pull out a vlog camera, people are kind of like staring, and I know it's mostly in my head, but it's definitely just not as common here. People definitely have more time to look and to notice, and so that's something I will have to get used to again. But my biggest tip with vlogging in public is to not make eye contact with anyone, because if you are only making eye contact at the lens, not only are your videos going to look so much better, but you won't be able to look at anyone else looking at you, because chances are there are people looking at you. They're not making fun of you, they're just kind of just curious. If someone pulled out a camera, I probably would glance, like I'm not gonna lie, but if you don't look at that, then you won't get self-conscious. So just look at the lens, make eye contact, and don't look at anyone else. And that's like my biggest tip for vlogging in public. Side note. Okay, now anyways, back to the haul. This next piece is this cute tank top. I have it on hangers because I feel like you might be able to see it better. But this really cute tank top, I've already worn this. It scrunches up like on the sides, and I just think it's so freaking cute. And I think it's really different. And if we were able to go out right now and to, you know, go out at night, I definitely would be wearing this, but even without it, I've just been wearing this really often. I think it's such a cute basic top, but it has some like unique twist to it. I feel like some people like flaunting certain features. Like I don't have cleavage, I don't flaunt that at all, but I like maybe showing a little bit of stomach or wearing tighter things, and that makes me feel very confident. So you gotta do you. You gotta wear whatever makes you feel confident, but for me, it's always like that tiny sliver of stomach and then just like tighter things. I don't know, I feel good about myself, and I think that's okay to say. This next one is this cute dress. It is this long dress. I am obsessed with it. I think it's so cute. I've already worn this. It's a midi dress and it has a slit on the side, but I just love the material. I love that it's a little stretchy, and I like that it has texture, because I feel like with things like this, when they are super tight, the texture makes it look just a little more cinched and a little bit more together, versus if it was just like one flat piece with no texture, it kind of maybe would make you feel like a little more self-conscious with it being tight. I don't know if that's just me. I really love that. I think it's so cute with some little kitten heels, with some baby heels. You can wear it with sneakers, but I actually prefer it with like some sort of little baby heel and like a leather jacket. That would look so cute. I personally like purchasing like these basic items where I know that I can make really good use out of them, and that's kind of what I'm trying to do in my closet. I don't really like buying super out there things anymore. Like I really just honestly like sticking to the basics. All right, now this next one I have not gotten a chance to wear yet, but this is so cute. It is this beige dress, and I really just like this neckline. I like that it has the straight across neckline. I think it's so flattering, and I think it's so pretty, and it's definitely one of my favorite pieces that I got at Princess Polly. And I don't know, I just think it's so cute, and it's something that I don't own. Like I don't own a neckline like that with a dress. And again, you can dress this up in so many different ways. You can honestly even layer this with like a long sleeve top to wear in the winter and booties, and I think it would be so cute. I just really like that beige color. I think it's a really flattering in color. Speaking of beige, I got this other beige dress, and I think it's so cute. It's the same one that I'm wearing now, but in this other color, and I really like it. Again, I think it's very flattering, and I don't own any dresses this color besides the two that I just bought. And if you can't tell with me, once I like something, I kind of like go all out with it. So I've been really liking these types of like bodycon dresses, so I kind of went all out with it. So yeah, that is why I got this one as well. But you can just wear them with so many different things, so many different outfits, and you literally like, I can only wear like these things on a trip and have so many different outfits with it. So that's why I love them. So the next thing that I got is this bodysuit. I think it is so cute. I just really like this material. It kind of reminds me of like a towel material or something like that. Like it's a very summery material, but I really like it. I'm obsessed with bodysuits because I love the look of it looking like tucked in. And this one I would say is like a basic, but it's a little bit different. Like because of the texture, because of the material, it is a little different. Okay, and then this sweatshirt I have been living in all week. It's literally all I've been wearing. It says 1996 Sportif and Relax. Sportif and Relax. Sport and Relax. I don't know what Sportif Guys, so I'm editing and I looked up what sportif means. I am 100% saying that wrong. It is French for athletic, so I'm saying it wrong. It's more like sportif. Let's see.
Sportif.
Sportif. Sportif. Sportif and relax. Alright, carry on. I wanted this sweatshirt, one, because it just looks so cozy, so cute, but two, because it's 1996. I was born in 1996. The way I describe 1996 is like, we're the 90s babies, but then a lot of people are like, you're not a 90s babies, you don't even remember most of the 90s. And then it's like, well, you're not a 2000s baby because like, you still grew up in that age where you grew up without technology, you grew up without social media, but you were still young enough where you implemented it into like high school, when you were a teenager. Like Snapchat came into play when we were like sophomores in high school, Twitter maybe freshman, sophomore year. Like, you know, it wasn't like we were growing up with it in middle school where we had like those awkward years documented, we were all cute and stuff. Definitely not like the Gen Z where we're on TikTok doing these dances. We like look so awkward on there. But yeah, it's like we remember the time of technology, but we also remember when we could like play outside and ride our bikes and knock on our neighbors' doors and all was well in the world. And now it's like you go to a restaurant and you can't see a kid without like an iPad. Can't relate. This is why this sweatshirt is special. And now moving on to accessories, you guys. These shoes. These shoes are so freaking cute. You can wear this with so many different things. I personally wore it with this dress, but I think you can wear it with jeans. You can wear it with on it like a dress, a skirt, whatever that is, like the midi. I just think this is like the perfect heel size. And now that I am back in North Carolina, I've really been trying to wear heels more because in New York, I could not walk in heels. Like it was just impossible for me. I remember I used to live in the West Village and I walked from the West Village to Lower East Side, which is about 25-30 minute walk. Like it's not like that bad at all, but I wore these like little tiny kitten heels like this and I was like, oh, no big deal. I Ubered there and then I was walking on the way back, so I only had to walk once. I got blisters all over my feet and I almost like took them off in the middle of New York City because I was like, I can't walk in these anymore. And it wasn't like, they weren't even tall, so I'm retraining my feet to walk in heels because I clearly need it. And you guys know I have a collection of black booties. It's just something that I own. It's an issue, I understand that. But I bought these shoes. I love these because they have the pointy heel and it's literally all I wear in the winter. So I don't really own any other, or I don't really branch out in the winter with my shoe choice. I literally just wear black booties and this one is so friggin' cute. And last but not least, these sunglasses. I love them. They're like the 90s sunglasses. I just think they're so cute. I really don't own a lot of sunglasses. I own like the big black ones and I think a pair of aviators and that's it. So for me to buy these is a big step because I don't really buy sunglasses. I feel like I have to try them on in the store before I buy them, but these I feel like are pretty flattering on anyone and I've always wanted a pair of these because they just remind me of my childhood and I think they are so cute. So cute. I'm obsessed. That is it for the haul. I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you guys enjoyed this haul, if you guys want more fashion videos, lookbooks, anything like that, kind of taking it back to OG YouTube days, then let me know. But anyways, I will see you guys in my next video. Maybe I should make the thumbnail like this. Here, what if I do like, if I'm like holding everything, you know, in like the thumbnails? Does this look like a lot of clothes? Should I like hold something like this too? Let's see. All right, that should do it. Hi guys.
I'm planning or the fundraising I'm doing or whatever, right? Worry happens when we convince ourselves that an infinite God can be boxed in. And then there's dilute. Diluted belief happens when we forget who God is. In every list of human fears ever assembled, what's always at the top? What is the most common fear?